Yo, people, what's up? Welcome back to YolyBoy TV, and you always know it's your boy YolyBoy right here talking about YolyBoy, and you already know I bring to you fresh episode and fresh gist. Today we on the spiritual zone, and you know as always, if YolyBoy is on the MIC, I want you to put your seatbelts on because I'm about to take you on a ride. Alright everybody, today we're going to discuss what made up a live concert. A live gospel concert is what we're going to focus on. Because a lot of the time I hear people say, oh, I'm spiritually blessed. This artist is really killing it. Or this minister has really touched my life. But over the years, man, we have to clear this on. It's not just about the artist. There are a lot of things happening, a lot of background planning, a lot of people on the team that make that a success. Maybe today we try to give everybody their credit, so stay tuned and you're going to understand what's happening throughout a live concert, from the planning stage to the execution, which is the performance day. And don't forget, you can like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Now let's head on. Okay, first I'd like to give credit to the organizers of that particular concert that you attended. I don't know, is it Messi Chinwo's concert, or you went to Ebuka Songs, or is it Moses Bliss, Minister GUC? The organizers and the planning committee. Because let me give you the juice. Every concert has a date, every concert has a venue. And for you to really enjoy that concert, there has to be a team working behind to make sure, okay, this particular concert, this is the right venue, this is the right location, these are the right artists that are going to be on deck. Like, this team are the people who are working on the background to make sure that we have a successful concert. Now, how do we stand and say they don't contribute? You see, that's one part of an organized event that we tend to overlook sometimes. So maybe sometimes if you go around in a concert, also give credit and say, wow, the organizers are amazing. Let's ride on. Now let's move to the sponsors of that particular concert. Every event you see has been sponsored by either an individual, an organization, a company, and a brand. These are people who are, putting in their resources, financial resources, connection, space, whatever it might take. Now, these people work hard to see that they sponsor this event so that when people come, they are going to have a wonderful experience. I think we should give them credit too. Money. That is the most important part of every part of event or life. So I think they also deserve a very, very strong applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, a very, very important part of a live concert. If we even talk of gospel concert, I'ma tell you that I've been part of it, because working with Chinwo, working with Ebuka Songs, working with Peterson, and a whole lot of bunch of other artists that are really doing good in the music industry, I will tell you this, that I think some of the people that really deserve credit when it comes to performance is the backup artists, the instrumentalists and the backup artists. Now, these are people that are working seriously on behalf of the artists. Now, they are mostly on the artist team. They make sure that they know all the songs even better than the artists. They know how to flow with the artists. These are people that are really, really putting much of their time on seeing that the artist's career moves forward. And guess who does that? The team is what we call them. They work hard to see that everything works out. So now, what dare you? Can you not say that the backup artist doesn't deserve a credit? To me personally, based on experiences I had with the live crew and the live team, I feel like the backup artists have been doing most of the work that's been on deck. But anyway, everybody have their own view about things. So what do you think? Do you feel the backup artists really deserve that? Or do you feel like, yeah, there is someone you feel on the team? But let's move on, Now let's come back to the main joint, talking about the sounds and visuals. When you go to live program, you see a lot of lighting going on, the stage light, the video lights, the camera guys, trying to make sure that everything backstage is going well. Like the audience should really enjoy this moment. To me, I also feel that the visual guys and the sound engineering guys are also very, very important. In fact, on the D-Day when a program is going on, I feel like the sound guys and the visual guys are the most important people of that day. Because if the visual is not good or the sound is not good, at the end of the day, it will be like, oh my God, these people just came and did something to rash. So these people stay on the low key. You don't know them. You might not know their name. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they make sure that you had a very good experiences. The sound engineers make sure that the audio is sounding perfectly well. And the visual guys make sure that they are backstage and giving you a very, very sweet and fluent experience during the program. So make sure you also give them credit too. To me, I feel these two category of people are the people that make the audience feel, wow, I really attended an event today. What do you think? Are you going with me? What do you feel? Have you ever attended any live concert? Let me get what you think or what you feel. Let's write down. All right, now let's come to the D-Day, talking about the ultimate artist that is going to perform, who is like the brand and the image of the whole event. Now, the artist is serving as the pointer, is the seller of the whole effort of everybody. So you being the artist, you're expected to do like 100 times better than what everyone has done on the team. But I call your attention to something. All this is tied down to the artist. At the end of the day, if the artist didn't give a very, very tremendous performance, it will be a whole work done zero. But what do you think about that? I feel like the artists also hold a very important spot when it comes to live performance and live concert. But with the whole help of everybody on the team, it's a whole lot of work. It's not just 1%. Teamwork makes the dream work. If everybody put their hands on deck, I'll make sure that, I do my best. This person does their best. At the end of the day, I think we have a very successful successful live performance. Who do you think played the most role? And that D-Day, remember, we have a lot of team also on the background, the artist management, the crisis management in case of any emergency, light failure, sound failure, all these people are down. We also have the ushers, like talking about the protocols. These people make sure that audience had a wonderful experience. We have the live team that stream, a lot of things comes to consideration when we talk of live concert. But this is just my take. I know you might be thinking, I don't believe this one, or okay, this is not good. I don't think I believe you here, YolyBoy. Don't worry, you can hit me with the comment. You can write whatever you feel like you think is the best, and you can come up with your own list if you feel like you have any. But for me, I feel like I just gave you my own juice of the day. And it's YolyBoy as always. You know how we always roll, right? We give juicy talks, and right now we're done for today. I want to see you down in the comment below. I want to feel you. I want to know what you feel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching YolyBoy TV. I love you all. Stay out of trouble. Bye.